Welcome to the Thalmor Embassy. Your invitation, please. Thank you, sir. Go right in.
Now then, here's my invitation. I don't have a poison dagger strapped to my thigh, etc., etc.
I'm just doing my duty, sir. Everything's in order. Welcome back, sir.
Yes, yes. Now, to find myself a drink.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwen, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim, and you are? Ah, yes. I remember your name from the guest list. Please, tell me more about yourself. What brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it, Malborn?
It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine.
Any interesting gossip?
Do I have your permission to uncork the Arinthia Red?
Of course. I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself.
What can I get for you? You made it in. Good. As soon as you distract the guards, I'll open this door and we can get you on your way. Let's hope we both live through this day.
I can scarcely feed the staff in my palace.
Here you go, sir. The finest Colovian brandy. Is there anything else I can get for you? We seem to have run out of Colovian brandy. I'll check in the wine cellar for more when I get a moment.
Just like in the tales of old.
I don't recall seeing you at one of these before, and I know everyone who's anyone in Skyrim. To maintain relationships. By the way, I don't know who you are, but unless you want me to blow your cover, I'd advise that you avoid me for the rest of the party. We have a relationship of mutual respect. I care little about the politics and rivalries between the Thalmor and the Empire. But I do respect power, and the Thalmor have that. They leave me alone, and I leave them alone. Until next time.
Are the dragons frightening your
I
people
find
as
these
much as
parties
they're
such a
frightening
dreadful bore.
I've spent many hours in council meetings lately grappling
Oh?
with that problem.
Something interesting, I hope.
luck? A worthy hero will step forward and
I
solve
don't
their
know.
problems, just
I don't
like
want to
in the
do
tales
anything
of
that
old.
might offend Elenwen. There is a lot of money at stake, after all. I don't think so. Sorry. I would love to help you, but Elenwen can be very vindictive. I wouldn't want to get on her bad side.
Oh, I hope they'll serve the roast venison with the bitter green sauce that we had at the last one.
I hope you're enjoying yourself.
That was delicious.
Yeah, I agree with you. Have you heard any news from the other
Quite
parts of
often,
Skyrim?
yes. The only thing I enjoy more than luxury is sharing that luxury with those who can appreciate it. But I also enjoy learning the latest gossip and hearing the most intriguing rumors. Of course not. One does not gather the most important men and women of Skyrim and then serve them cheap ale and stale bread. This is only a taste of the benefits that accrue to those that align themselves with Thalmor interests. One of my main duties is to foster a better understanding between the Aldmeri Dominion and the people of Skyrim. I also oversee the activities of the Thalmor Justiciars throughout Skyrim, although this has been most unfortunately disrupted by the war. The Thalmor Justiciars are so often misunderstood. Our primary goal is to preserve the peace between the Empire and the Aldmeri Dominion.
It's been a brutal winter.
The worship of the
I can't
false
remember the
god
last time it was
Talos
this cold.
contributed to the unfortunate friction that led to the Great War. Following the Great War, the White Gold Concordat set out the terms for peaceful coexistence between the two powers. The Empire and the Dominion agreed that the worship of Talos was a relic of the past and must be eliminated in the interests of peace. But I'm sure you didn't come here for a lecture on high politics. Do enjoy yourself.
If I had my way, I'd spend all my time at parties like this, and none of it dealing with the common rabble. Well, let's hear it. I trust you don't presume on our friendship. I'm a Jarl after all. I wouldn't want to appear foolish in front of these people. Sorry. I really can't risk it. I'm sure you can find someone else with a little less dignity.
There are words spoken and words unspoken. Beware these Thalmor, for they are adept in both languages. May wisdom light your path.
Isn't this something? Elenwen really knows how to host a party. Very much so, yes. Elenwen's parties are always so elegant. She really has impeccable taste. My only regret is that she doesn't host them more often. It was a pleasure, thank you.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here? Ah, the one generous soul amongst a gathering of pinch pennies and lick spittles. If there's anything I can ever do for you, do not hesitate to call upon me.
I hope
Wonderful. I can begin to repay your generosity immediately. Say on, friend.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
Is that all? My friend, you've come to the right person. You could say that causing a scene is somewhat of a specialty of mine. Stand back and behold my handiwork.
Seems they've been traveling around the whole of Skyrim peddling their wares. You've got to admire their courage.
Attention,
Doing something
everyone!
like that with
Could I
dragons on
have
the
your
loose and a
attention,
war going on.
please? I have an announcement to make. I propose a toast to Elenwen, our mistress.
What are you
I
doing?
speak figuratively, of course. Nothing could be more unlikely than that someone would actually want her in their bed. Although, most of you...
Let's go, before anyone notices us.
I speak figuratively, of course. Fine. Get your hands off me. I'll be a good boy now.
So far, so good. Let's hope nobody saw us slip out. We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder. Just stay close and let me do any talking, got it? Follow me.
Who comes, Malvern? You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Rules, is it, Savani? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted. Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
Your gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't screw this up. Come on. If someone misses me at the party, both dead.
New Orleans works the Skyforge. How is any smith going to compete with that?
I need... Lock the door behind you, or the patrols might notice something's wrong.